WiseGuyBets here with some NBA value picks, DraftKings, main slate. Got 9 games on the main slate. What I'm going to do is try to give you players 6K and under that I think can provide extreme value to your lineups. I'm going to give you 5 players, no particular position, just 5 players that I think are going to exceed their value and help you in your lineups. So let's get right into it. My first player I'm looking at is Derrick White, San Antonio Spurs. He's available at the point guard position. He's 6,000 on DraftKings tonight with a projection of 34, minute projection of 32, usage projection of 22, projection ownership 5 to 8%. I like that. And he gives us 1.14 fantasy points per minute. His last 3, he's given us 35, 33 over 33 minutes, 35 over 33 minutes, and 31 over 26 minutes. So I really like him in this position tonight. So let's just hope Pop don't play with his minutes. If he gets his minutes, he gets us well over 30 fantasy points for tonight. Second player I'm looking at tonight is Holford. 5,200 on DraftKings, projection of 25, minute projection of 31, usage projection of 24, projection ownership 13 to 16%. He gives us 0.87 fantasy points per minute. Boston is playing. Yeah, they're on the road tonight against Sacramento. He's given us 19 over 34 minutes, 21 over 26 minutes, 33 over 31 minutes. So pretty favorable matchup tonight. So I like Al Horford. He's available at the power forward and the center position. The third player I'm looking at tonight is Rashaan Holmes, another player from this Boston-Sacramento game. He's on the Sacramento side. He's 4,600 on DraftKings. His projection for tonight is 29 fantasy points. His minute projection is 24. His usage projection is 19, with an ownership projection of 17 to 20%. He gives us 0.89 fantasy points per minute. Over his last 2 games, he's given us 32 over 24 and 23 over 27. Again, I think both these players at the center position, Holford and Holmes, can have good nights tonight. Holmes is only available at the center position on DraftKings. The fourth player I'm looking at tonight is Kelden Johnson. He's 5,000 on DraftKings. His projection for tonight is 29. He has a minute projection of 32, usage projection of 20, ownership projection of 9 to 12%. He gives us 0.81 fantasy points per minute. Over his last 3 games, he's given us 28 over 33, 26 over 31, 17 over 22. He's with the Spurs, Houston defense. So I think if he gives us his minute projection of 32, he gets us very, very close to the 30 fantasy points. Actually, I'm going to go out on a limb. I think he gets us 30 fantasy points if he gets the 32 minutes. The player I'm looking at is Nick Alexander-Walker for New Orleans Pelicans. Graham seems to be out for the night. It's kind of a late change. Graham is out for the night. Walker is 3,700 on DraftKings. He has a projection of 28, minute projection of 30, usage projection of 28, projection ownership is 21 to 28%. I think he will be highly owned tonight, and his fantasy points per minute is 0.76 fantasy points per minute. And again, it looks like a start from what I can see right now because Devontae Graham is out. Over his last 3 games, Walker's given us 30 over 34, 13 over 24, 14 over 18. I think his increased minutes will help him get real close to the projected 28 fantasy points that we see him at tonight. So those are 5 of my picks. Like button if my videos help you, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, I do have more value picks for the day. We can get that over on Patreon. So go ahead and go down to the link in Patreon to get all my picks. But these are not my top 5, just 5 that I think that can help you in your lineups today.